A storm is brewing, and you can really feel it today with today's warm temperatures and elevated humidity levels. First of all, temperatures will top out in the mid to upper 70s this afternoon, shocking for late February. Some areas may even approach or even beat all-time record or even all-time winter temperatures with these readings. But with a strong clash of air masses with nearly a 60-degree temperature difference in between them, and a small but potent push of moisture, the stage is set for thunderstorms, some of which will likely be severe. The question is where, when, and how many to expect. As the system itself approaches, forcing will increase, which will act as a forcing mechanism to spark thunderstorms this afternoon, likely around 2 or 3. Any storm that does develop will quickly go severe, with large hail and a tornado risk. There may be 2 areas of storms, one across northern Illinois and a line across southern Illinois with not too much activity in between. This is due to a strong cap, which may not be able to break across central Illinois due to weaker forcing in that area. Then this evening, activity will eventually push out of the state as the cold front itself passes through. Here's our official severe risk. You can see how we sort of have it divided into those 2 areas favored for storms, one in northern Illinois and another in southern Illinois with a gap across the central part of the state. Storms are still possible in the Bloomington to Champaign corridor, but coverage should be more limited. Very large hail to the size of baseballs, a few tornadoes, and damaging winds will all be threats, with the hail threat being particularly notable across northern Illinois. Something that could limit the thunderstorm coverage is a capping inversion, or a layer of warm, dry air just off the surface. This is evident in morning soundings, and is unsure just how strong this cap will remain throughout the day. The stronger it holds, the more thunderstorms will struggle to develop and become severe this afternoon. But as the low approaches, we do expect the cap to break in spots, especially near or just north of the I-80 corridor. This is where a significant hail and potential tornado threat could set up when storms do fire this afternoon. Then across southern Illinois, a squall line will likely develop this evening with large hail, wind, and tornadoes possible with that. Again, thunderstorm coverage may be very low across central Illinois. So it'll be an afternoon of watching trends to see how unstable the atmosphere becomes, and even though coverage is in question, there will likely be at least isolated to scattered severe storms this afternoon and evening, with very large hail and tornadoes being the main concerns. Then behind the front, we'll have 20 and 30 degree temperatures to deal with. One of the biggest temperature swings in history is possible depending on how cold it gets tomorrow. We may even see a quick hit of snow tomorrow morning as the front passes by. So again, be sure to have a way to receive warnings later today and keep an eye to the sky after 3 p.m. Of course, follow along on our page for updates and live coverage throughout the day. Thanks for watching.